Hi everyone, PattayaOwl here. Swaddy cap, sabaydi mai. Hope you're well. Well, it's a scorcher today, and I'm sat outside at the Robin Hood, and it's Sunday, which means the owl is treating himself to a Sunday lunch in this heat. There's too many people inside for me to sit there, and on the perch where I usually sit, the plug socket isn't working, so there's just been a mad dash to find a table with a plug socket, and I've ordered a roast dinner. To be honest, I want a chicken pad thai, but they don't do them here at the Robin Hood. Let me get the comments up. We've just lost the screen, bear with. Hope you're all well wherever you are in the world. Guideline 7, 8 AM in Germany. Wow, how are you doing, mate? AMG 2024, hi there, a big hello to you. Technical issues galore. I'm surprised I actually managed to get on here on time with the plug socket not working. Let me get the comments back up. Wow, 55 people on already. Wow. And we've not even started. And I've just ordered my roast dinner. I've gone for chicken. The roast is 499 baht. And that includes 3 slices of meat, and I just have chicken anyway. Rob64R, hello Al, enjoy your day, thank you mate. 2 minutes past 2, cool. Morning mate, 7 AM in the UK, and that's from Andy Suffolk. Hutch, hello Mr. Al, hope you're doing well. Yeah, great mate. I'm just going to get my screen back up. I had everything set up on the laptop, and then as soon as everyone jumped on, it disappeared. And I'll tell you a little story in a second of what happened at the car park about, 15 minutes ago. Some guy giving me abuse, shouting at me, and I'll tell you why in a moment. There's a little cafe next to Villa Market, isn't there? Luke Manton, hello mate, 5 PM in Australia, nice one. Super Stephen, hi Mr. Owl, how are you? I'm good mate. AMG is going for Indian food tonight. Cool, let me get the comments back up on the laptop, here we go. Wow, 70 people watching already, and we've only just started. Helen, hi Mark, how you doing? Hope you're having a great time in Patia. Yeah, Vikings in the house, hope you're going to behave today mate. Right, let's see, I've got the comments back up. Slide Boy, good to have you on the live show as always mate. Chang, well for me it'd be a Singar, but today I'm on the water and I've got a roast dinner here at the Robin Hood on the way. 3 slices, easy for me to say, of chicken. At 2 PM in Australia. Wow, 95 people on. Wow. Davy Clark, afternoon from Soy 15, Soybecow 15, not far from me mate. I'm literally sat at the Robin Hood on the balcony. I went to go and sit on the perch, the plug socket didn't work, so it was a last minute scramble to get a seat here at the Robin Hood. And then when she said, what do you want to eat? I said a chicken pad thai, and they don't do it here. But it is Sunday, so it's roast dinner day, and that's what I've gone for. Race car, every time I go to YouTube you're live. Really? I think I do a couple a week when I'm here mate. Prolific streaming owl, well thank you mate, thank you. Which Pattaya YouTubers you met up with so far? Pretty much loads of them actually mate. Was in the M&M buys today, met up with Darren, Webby, Mr. Egg. I've at some point over the last couple of weeks I've bumped into the lot. And of course this time last week I was on the NDTVI live show with Martin and Nick. Lee Allen, not Owl, morning Owl. Jess Stevenson, good morning Mr. Owl, good morning, welcome to the live show. I can't believe we've got over 100 people on and we've only just started. If you could hit the like button, we might actually beat the record of the other day when we got 270 likes, can't believe that one. Kev C's in the house. Hello mate. Hello mate. Welcome to the live show. Nooney, hi Owl, did you beat Bank at pool? I don't think I did actually. I think overall I got battered at pool. I think I maybe won 1, maybe 2 games at the most. John Emerson, hi Mark, have you been down Walking Street? Oh, the food's here, thank you. Couple of cards just there, thank you. And the gravy. Thank you very much. Thank you, couple of cards. Well, I can't believe I've got a roast dinner sat in front of me before a live show, or on a live show, but the timings are a little bit off today. I'm rushing around like a madman, finding plug sockets and not eating. But I take it you want to have a look at this roast dinner. Paul G, is in the house. Afternoon, Mr. Owl. How are you doing, mate? Stephen Cafole's in the house. Morning, Owl. What a live show it was on Friday. It was, mate. It was a big one, wasn't it? It was a big one. John, good afternoon, Owl from Ipswich. I did Walking Street. I went to Lucifer, mate, for a night out. Yeah. AMG, I saw you for the first time on Mac TV live stream. Nice one, mate. Welcome. Nick J, hi Mr. Owl, first time in a live stream. Well, welcome, mate. We get people from all over the world, from Australia right through to Scotland, everywhere in between. And I'm going to do my best to answer all your comments. If it's going to be a busy one, I'll do my best. Chris, morning Owl, saw your appearance on NDTVI. It is what it is, mate. It was an interview and I enjoyed it. I know people have had a lot to say on that interview with NDTVI. Show us the food. Right, okay, let's do it. Look at this. Let me just turn it down there. Well, that is the roast dinner. How's that looking? That is the roast dinner at the Robin Hood, and I've not had one this trip. This is the first time I've had a roast dinner, so I do apologise for eating at the same time as doing a live, but I've been creating vlogs this morning. You know, I think I've created 3 vlogs since 6 AM this morning. I had a quiet one last night, so I was able to get up early. Oh wow, oh my god, delightful. I wonder if I can get a better view. One sec. This is my view, by the way, here at the Robin Hood. I'm on the balcony. I love this place. First time I've sat in this corner now. I do like to sit on my perch. Right, where are we? Show us the food, done that. Yum, wow, that's nice. Waitress in the Robin Hood is very nice. They're all very good here, mate. Very, very good. Very professional. Very polite. AMG says, great, bro. Luke Manson, Robin Hood food. Robin Hood with any food, you can't go wrong. That's true, mate. I was actually here at 7 AM this morning having a brekkie as well, and then I've been out vlogging for 4 hours, and then I've come back with half an hour spare to do the live show. Slide Boy says get stuck into it. Well, I'll tell you what, mate, I'll take that advice. We'll have a little bit of the chicken. I'll tell you, the mash looks creamy. Bit of mash. I hope you are well, wherever you are in the world. What a live show it was on Friday, wasn't it? And to be fair, we've already got 120 people on this one. JM, can't get the PattayaOwl song out of my head. Can you make money from selling these songs? No, mate, I don't think you can make money from selling the songs. I mean, you can indirectly through views. I am going to create a video, a proper video to go with the song, actually. I've got an idea in mind, so that'll be out. Because a few of you have asked just for me to release the song so you can listen to it, rather than it being tagged onto an end of a vlog. Jonesy, I had a couple of breakfast muffins delivered by Grab from the Robin Hood. They were absolutely delicious. You can't go wrong, can you? The food's always really nice. Yeah, the breakfast this morning was delightful. Nick J ship, I'd need to lie down and have a quick kit if I had that much lunch. Well, that was my concern, really. I wanted a chicken pad thai, but they didn't do it. But it'd be a shame not to have a roast dinner in Patia on a Sunday. Anyway, going back to my original story, I was parking the bike up on the Avenue car park, and I came in at normal speed. I wasn't going crazy, and this guy starts shouting abuse. He starts flapping his wings as if he knows I'm the owl, but I think that was just a coincidence. I think he just likes to flap his wings when he's angry, and he's just shouting abuse. I think he was saying like slow down or something, and I must have been doing like 10 miles an hour, and he's shouting abuse, and then he's eyeing me up, and as I walk off he's staring, and every time I look round he's looking at me going, what? Sat there from the cafe near Villa Market dishing out the abuse. I mean, I did stop and say, like, I said to him, what you shouting at? And I'm shouting at you, and he wasn't English, I don't think, I don't know. But I had to get here for the live show, so I didn't have time, and I don't want confrontation in Thailand anyway. But if you are watching, mate, it was a complete overreaction. I wasn't speeding, I parked up the bike and I came in. There's no need for shouting abuse from your little cafe. I think he was probably showing off in front of his mates. Ricky, your vlogs are basically all good focused. Why you never talk about the nightlife? Well, I do refer to entertainment, mate, but what would you like to hear? Would you like to hear, I mean, I did a bar crawl video the other day. Are you after like prices of stuff? Don't forget YouTube's quite particular about what you can and can't post. I was amazed that I even got a bar crawl video through. Andy Suffolk, we need help. We need to help the owl to get to 5k subs. Only 300 more to go. Come on guys, hit the subscribe button. Well, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it? We're not far from 1 million views now on the channel. That'll be a big milestone. And of course, getting to 5,000 subscribers would be amazing as well. Stephen Cafull, Oldham drew yesterday, 0-0. Well, better than a loss, I guess, mate, innit? Kev C, how are the funds? Good question, mate. I've actually done a vlog. Today. How are you doing, Max, mate? You alright?
Hello, Esther.
Hey, hello, mate.
How are you?
You're live on YouTube. Do you want to say hello?
You see that?
Hello.
This is really nice, mate. Really nice roast.
If you want a bit more sauce or gravy or anything.
Yeah, I've still got some left, mate. Thank you, though, yeah.
You press it or you call me.
Yeah,
okay?
nice one, mate, yeah.
Alright, enjoy.
Cheers, Max. What a nice guy. How are the funds? Well, I'm glad you mentioned that, mate. I've actually done a vlog today, which is coming out, which talk about that. It talks about how much I've spent, and if it's all in line with the budget and all that good stuff. So, lots of vlogs to come. And you've actually got 2 vlogs coming out today. Easy for me to say. You've got 2 vlogs coming out today, and then you've got some budget vlogs coming out. I don't want to ruin it for you too much. This chicken is way better than last time. Papo Ponty 65, always good to have you on the live show, mate. Hello, Owl. Great vlogs again. How did the song came about? Well, it was a subscriber called Wolf who actually sent it through. He tweaked it and did various things using AI to get it right, and I think everyone's kind of saying like it's really good. I like it. I have it on repeat. And we had it at the meetup night on Friday. We had it on the big speakers. So what I am going to do is I'm going to create a nighttime video with the track and just release the video because some people have asked if I could just do that as a single video song as opposed to sticking it on the end of a vlog. So within the next 48 hours there should be a 2-minute video being posted on the channel, which is the official PattayaOwl song. I've demolished that meat anyway. Oh, that's gone. Got all this to go now. And of course, this is my last Sunday here. I'm back in England this time next week, so I'm making the most of it. Making the most of being in Patia, the best place in the world. How many days to go? It's a few days, mate. It's next week. Yeah, next week. But there'll be lots of vlogs to come, and I'll do my usual vlog when I leave Patia. So lots to come. Well, I can't believe how quick it goes. When I was over here for 2 months, that went really quick, and you can imagine a 2-week holiday. It's just gone. You know, I'm down to the last few days. Can't believe it. All that vlogging has created an appetite. Well, I've always had an appetite, mate, to be fair. The vlogging's been an absolute enjoyment. I know it came up on the interview last week. You know, why not just enjoy your holiday? Well, for me, doing the vlogging for a couple of hours a day is all part of that enjoyment. I don't know what you're on about, Viking, mate. I've not had a date. Yeah, Viking. Sorry to keep mentioning Viking, but I did block him, and then give him another chance. So he's back in the chat. Hope you're having a good day, mate. How have you tried brunch at the Casa Pascal on Second Road? I haven't, mate, no. Slide Boy, what's so good about the windmill? Well, mate, have you actually been? Have you been, mate? You're best off seeing for yourself. It's not for everyone, just like Candy Club, that's not for everyone either. It's quite funny, actually. I mean, after the meet-up night, some of us go to Candy Club, and within 5 minutes, some people have gone. Same with the windmill. I mean, the prices are not, the prices for the drinks are not expensive, really. And the entertainment's really good. Paul Withers, another great vlog, thumbs up, thank you, mate. And there'll be a vlog out in about 10 minutes. I've got used to this scheduling now. And then you'll have a second vlog today coming out around about 5 or 5:30 Thai time. So it's double bubble today, with it being a Sunday. Euro Motif, which bar on Beach Road was the first to push 50 baht happy hour before the big chain? I don't know, mate. I don't know. I know it's really popular, isn't it? Yeah, we're called into Bradley's for like literally 2 minutes to have a look at it, and it's quite a nice, well-designed bar. Got umbrellas up on the ceiling. And what was funny, right, is I jumped on the back of Webby's bike to get round there from where was we? Chomps and Soy Lenki, and I got cramp in my leg, so my left leg's like gone into cramp, and then the hat falls off and blows into Kieran behind. So that was quite funny. It was a disaster. Jay Smith, Owl, was good to see you again at the meetup. Thank you, mate. And you know what? The meetup was brilliant. We had lots of people there, well over 20 people. Great night once again. Did the live show for 3 hours before, and that was the biggest live show I've ever done. Over 200 people on it. I mean, we're not far off today, and we've only just started. So yeah, it was a special live show, and we had the PattayaOwl song in the background, and they had it on the big screen, which was nice. So a big thank you to the Cave for your hospitality. And of course, the next meetup night will be Friday, the 16th of January 2026. Gents, yes, the Owl, good trip so far. Enjoy the rest, cracking vlogs, mate, and cracking lives. Thank you, mate. Really enjoying it. I really used to enjoy Patia before I was a YouTuber, but now I've got something to do within the, you get a couple of hours within the day where, you've done your massage, you've eaten, you've done a walk. It's not quite time to get on the beer or go out in the evening. So there's just room for YouTube. So it's a win-win. And in a video that I'm going to release in the next couple of days, I'm going to talk about how much I've spent, but I'm also going to share with you my revenue on YouTube, because that's increased a bit. Steve Kelly, morning everyone, welcome to the live show, mate. Well, if you've just joined, I'm at the Robin Hood having a Sunday lunch. I'm making good progress, I'm about halfway through it. If you can give us a thumbs up, it'll help the Owl algorithm. If someone can let me know how many likes we've got so far, we managed to get 270 likes on the last live stream. Michael's in the house. How are you doing, mate? I was wondering, mate, actually, if you'd be able to help me make this this video for the music track. I'll tell you what, I'll message you after, mate. I'll message you. Raymond, YouTube is PG rated, hence can't discuss night. Well, this is it, mate. We know the score. We know what can be discussed on YouTube. I mean, I'm trying to push boundaries a little bit. So the bar crawl video, I presented that to YouTube, expecting them to reject it, and they didn't. And I've also got a massage one coming out soon as well, so hopefully they'll accept that one. Pork Chop says Christmas #1, the PattayaOwl song. Wouldn't that be amazing? Helen Middlebrook, hi Mark, your roast dinner looks delicious from the Robin Hood. It does. Andy Suffolk, we've got 174 on at the minute. I'll show you where I am with the roast dinner. I'm making great progress. I'm surprised I'm able to eat and respond to comments without being an absolute pig on camera. Brett Sinclair, how many singers can you drink before you get drunk? Well, I start to feel it after 4 or 5. Anything above 6, 7 and 8, then I do need to either get some spring rolls, slow down, have something to eat. Kev C, the singer on your song sounds... Well, I don't know who the singer is, mate. I think it's an AI generated singer, so I don't think we've hired the same person. It's all AI, not real, I guess. But I know Wolf had to put quite a bit of effort into the tweaks, and thank you very much, mate, if you're watching. Sly Boy, I hope you reach 5k subs before Wheels Up. It'd be nice, mate. I mean, it'll happen when it'll happen. But the 2 next achievements on the channel would be 1 million views, which we're not far off, and then 5,000 subs. That would be great. AMG, your $4.99 baht for a roast dinner is $23.29 here in Australia. But over here it's a lot more expensive. Yeah, I mean, it's probably around £11, which is really good value. English pound. Steve Kelly, have you spent more or less than expected? Good question, mate, and I'm going to hold back on that one because I've done a vlog today. One of the 3 vlogs I've filmed today is on what I've spent and what I've earned, and that'll be out in the next few days, so look out for that one, mate. Euro Motif, hey Owl, do you remember who did the very first rooftop live stream from Soy Honey back in 2017? Thought you were around then. I don't know actually, mate. Let me know in the comments. I was watching YouTube and Kevin Thailand from 2015 onwards, but I can't remember that particular one. Elvis, ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has entered the building and he's asking everyone to smash that like button like he always does. Good to have you in the house, Elvis, as always. Now, worryingly, I'm looking up at the sky here and it's getting very dark and I'm very exposed. I'm out here with a roast dinner, a laptop and a phone, and it looks like it's going to piss it down. Let me show you. Uh-oh. This live stream could go to shit pretty quick. Well, we'll have to see what happens on that one. Ricky, mate, I'll discuss that, how much I've spent. I will mention that. It's all in the vlog coming out soon. Alex says you're very wise not to confront the few idiots that row on Patia. The stories you hear about that go very wrong, mainly due to both parties not backing down. And I'm enjoying my Sunday roast, absolutely, mate. And if you've just joined the live stream, I'm pulling into the avenue on the bike, not drinking today, just having water, roast dinner, and he's just giving me abuse. I think it's something to do, he thought I was going too fast, but he's waving his wings like this. I think that is just a coincidence. I don't think he's an owl. And then he's eyeing me up all the way as I cut through to the Robin Hood, and every time I looked at him, he's like, what? I'm like, I wasn't even going fast. I was in full control of the vehicle, less than 10 miles an hour. It was a complete dramatic overreaction. And he sat there in the cafe outside Villa Market looking like he wanted to have a fight with the owl. I mean, I've just come here for a live show and a Sunday lunch. I don't want to fight an old man. No preference, Brett, mate, you know? No preference, mate. Don Roots, how do you feel about all the beggars? There are so many. And I look what you mean ones on the streets? Wow, I can't believe we've got over 200 people on this live show and we've only just started. We might be hitting new heights here from the Robin Hood. But I've got a massive feeling this rain's going to come down. Thailand Nick, take your breakfast on the NDTVI live show today. Well, at least it generated lots of conversation. You know, I know lots of you have had opinion on it, which is a good thing, right? We all love Patia, we all like talking about it, and I'd go on again. It'll probably be January though, if I'm invited. That's when I'm next over here. Robert Pierce, hi Owl, glad you're having a great time in Patia. Best roast lunch in Patia in the Robin Hood. All going well. I will be retiring in Patia in the next 12 months, looking at moving next September. Well, nice one, Robert, mate. Thank you for sharing that, and good luck with your move to Patia. What a great place to move to. You know, you've obviously got yourself in a position where you can do that. And as for roast dinners, this roast dinner today at the Robin Hood smashes it out of the park. Last time I had it, it was nowhere near as good as this. They've improved it. It's got even better. So it was between the Robin Hood, the Marquee Bar for a cheap one, or Flame. And I'm so glad I've come to the Robin Hood for my Sunday lunch. And just to show you what I've got left, I've got the veg left. Euro Motif, which live band kicked off the first set on Walking Street with a new sound? I don't know, mate. You're like a history book, mate. I have no idea. Andy Suffolk is saying everyone needs to hit the like button. Brilliant. Well, we've got over 205 people on. If you can hit the like button, that'd be great. I'm keeping an eye on this weather. Luke G, are you taking us for a beer on the live stream after your dinner? Well, not today, mate. I think we're having a Sunday roast at the Robin Hood, and it's about to throw it down. So you're going to see it live. It's going to be an absolute shambles because I'm going to have to walk off with a camera, keep you guys on it, try not to get people on the shot, as well as eating my carrots. Brilliant. It's been one of them days. Well, I tell you what, them carrots are nice. Andy Suffolk, what's the weather been like on this trip? Rainy. Yeah, definitely rainy. I've not seen much blue sky. Lots of rain, but it is rainy season. I preferred the weather when I was over here in March, April and May. You know, it seems to be raining every day or every other day at the minute. Dave 50, good day Mr. Owl. Your meal looks awesome, love the Robin Hood. Have yourself a great night, mate, thank you. And I love the Robin Hood as well, and it's by accident I've ended up with a roast dinner. I planned to get a chicken pad thai from Eat Street, but I was just running out of time because I've moved this live show to 1 o'clock rather than 1:30. Brett Sinclair, I had 4 Singer on an empty stomach and collided my electric bike into it. Oh dear, mate, sounds terrible. Hope you're alright, mate. PSAV, now there needs to be a gap analysis between the Robin Hood and the Sportsman. Would like your opinion, dear chap. Well, this is in a league of its own. This roast dinner at the Robin Hood is better than any roast dinner I've had in Patia. And I've been to, no, I haven't had a roast dinner at the Sportsman though, so I'd have to go there and, like you said, do the gap analysis, mate, if we're going to make it all formal. But it's even better than the last time I had it. And if you've just joined us, a big hello. I am live from the Avenue, Robin Hood. You've got a vlog that's just been released, so you can open up with a tab if you like, or watch it after the live show. And with it being a Sunday, it's a double bubble. Double bubble means you get 2 vlogs from the Owl on Sundays when I'm in Patia. So you've got a vlog that's been released now, and you've got another one around about tea time, Thai time, 5-6 p.m. That might be around about midday in England. So you're going to have 2 vlogs today. Do you remember which month Treetown finally hiked beer prices from 60 to 70? I don't, mate. It's almost as if you've got all these questions and answers from Wikipedia. Do you know the answers to them, mate? It's like, I mean, I've never come across Euro Motif before, but he's hosting his own game show on the Owl Show. He's got another one, Howl, who hosted the first big Patia YouTube meetup in 2024. How the hell do I know that, mate? I don't study other YouTubers, believe it or not. David Clark, think you are right, Mark, looking from my balcony maybe later. Brett Sinclair, get under cover. It's going to catch you out, comes quickly, and it is relentless. Well, this is it, mate. I'm taking a chance here, finishing off my roast dinner before the Evans Open. And when it rains in Thailand, my days does it rain. Graham Lawton, thank you for looking into it, mate. 60% chance of 20 to 50 millimetre of rain in the next hour. Get ready for it. Oh God. Well, I don't know. We'll just go with it. And just to kind of paint a picture of what I've got going on here, let me show you. So I've obviously got the roast dinner. I've got the helmet to carry. I've got the laptop. We're all teched up. Chicken Joe, I haven't, mate, no. New Scotland lad, Owl, has your trip genuinely been fantastic? Hope you're enjoying yourself. It has, mate, yeah. It's just really good. Really enjoyed it. It's felt like a holiday. It's not over yet, as well. It's not over. Yeah, it's been great, mate. Really good. I've done everything I want to do. I haven't gone to the likes of Bang Chang and Hua Hin because I want to stay in Patia. I'm only here for 2 weeks. If I was here longer, I'd venture out for a couple of nights. Mary and Jimbo, mobility scooter travels afternoon, Mr. Owl, and all have a mint Sunday. Thank you. And let me know where you're watching from today. I know we've got a few people on from Patia. Let me know in the comments. So obviously it's a week ago since I was on the NDTVI. Have you all seen the interview? Can't believe that. Again, that's a week gone so quick. So quick. Helen, hi Mark, you've got 80 likes at the minute. Wow, that's brilliant. If we can get over 100, then we're on track. Johnsy, I'm in Patia in January. I'm looking forward to trying the Irish house on Soyber Cow. I think that's where I was on the little bar crawl that I did. Euro motif, I have no idea what you're on about, mate. You're losing me, mate. Luke Manson, mate, what's your long-term plan and eventual permanent move? It's to knuckle down and to earn my money in England. You know, I've learnt my lesson, thinking I can come out here without a pension, without rental income, and just rely on YouTube. I mean, I will share with you what I've earned on YouTube in a video in the next coming days, and it just paints it. Well, I won't spoil it for you, but it paints a very similar picture. It's just not realistic. I had a great time when I came out here, but you know, unless I get really financially secure or win the lottery, then it's going to be back and forth for the Owl, earning money in England and coming here. Brett Sinclair, theoretically, if you had 500k UK pounds and were lucky enough to have your health, would you just do nothing and invest in a kind of business to keep you occupied? I'd probably invest in a few properties at that and generate an income off it. I won't waste that sort of money, believe it or not. New Scotland lad, I've been over in October. Similar time, never seen so much rain as this year. Well, I know they've had bad weather in the past and they've had flooding only a few weeks ago, yeah. There's been a couple of times where I've been stuck in a restaurant or a bar. Could be worse places to be stuck. Sonny Liston, good morning, Owl. Good morning. It's good afternoon in Patia. I think it's morning in England. AMG, Owl, you never answered to what I said. You went way past it. Sorry, mate. Lots of comments coming through. I can't get through every single one. Some I will ignore if you know. We've not had any idiots on anyway so far. Meek, thanks for the vlogs, Mark. They've been they've been awesome. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. And I've got all you guys on, over 200 people. I just want to say thank you for supporting the channel. You know, I did start the channel on holiday back in January. I don't take myself too seriously. I create vlogs because I enjoy doing it. It's a little bit of pocket money, and I'll continue. I don't know if it'll be forever. I don't know if I'm going to be at this for 5-10 years, so I'm just enjoying the moment. Niall2407 is 7 days in Patia enough, or should I extend to 10 or 14? Extend, mate. 7 days in Patia isn't enough. Even if you're in Thailand for a month, you know, come for a couple of weeks in Patia is my view. But again, it depends what you want to do. You know, if you're into fishing, maybe you go somewhere else. Graham Lawton, watching your latest vlog, Bangers and Clippers on TV and the live vlog on the phone. I'm owled up today. I love that. So you've got the vlog on the big screen, you've got the live show on the phone, Graham. Thank you very much. And that vlog, yeah, that has been released. Bangers and Clippers is number 1 of 2 vlogs today. How are you doing, mate? We've got GCLDN in the house. How are you doing, mate?
Good, you?
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to put down a roast dinner while doing a live show, so...
I've ordered, mate. I'm a bit hungover, so I don't know whether it's going to go down well.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's better than it's ever been.
Yeah, no, I love them. I was here last week. It's my last weekend here, so I thought I've got to have one.
Yeah, well, I've accidentally had one. I was going to have chicken pad thai, but then I had 5 minutes to jump on the live show, so... And they don't do pad thai here.
No, busy on?
How many's on?
Yeah.
200.
How many likes?
How many likes? Good question, mate. Let GCLDN know how many likes you've got. If I refresh my page, I'll lose where I'm up to with the comments. So
Make sure you share for the algorithm.
the algorithm, that's the one, mate. Did you have a good night last night?
Yeah, I went to Soy 6.
Yeah.
Spent a bit too much money, you know.
Yeah, well, you know.
Where'd you go?
I can't remember. I think I had a quiet one last night.
Candy Club, was it?
No, I didn't even go Candy Club. No, I just met up with a friend and just chilled out, got some food, went back to the room.
Yeah.
Bit of a relaxing one for the owl.
Yeah. I'll leave you be, mate.
Yeah, nice one, mate. Good to see you again, mate. There we are, GCLDN. A good contributor to the live show, but not when he's in Patia, because he's preoccupied. Alec Edge, that Mambo Yo-Yo was great. Loved the skewers on offer, and I will try them in December. Yeah, it really is a good place, and a big shout out to Nathan and his mate who was in Mambo Yo-Yo. I've still got to get round to my laptop to sort it out, mate, if you're watching. But you went there on the back of my vlog, and it sounds like you had a nice meal. And that's it. I've been going Mambo Yo-Yo on Second Road well before I had a YouTube channel. So it was an absolute pleasure to pull out the camera and to film it. And it's not even expensive, is it? A couple of $100 for a chicken skewer. AMG 2024, if you want to ask it again, mate, and see if I get it. If I ignore it a second time, it's probably because I don't want to answer it, mate. But there's a lot of comments coming through, and I don't think I've got any mods on today. I don't know, I think Franco's back in England. Lee Allen, I guess with all the rain, you've seen a lot of more entertainment than usual. Well, about the same, mate. The weather really doesn't affect anything. Obviously, if it floods it, and it's not done that while I've been here, that would, you know, affect some of the bars opening. But I've not had any issues. Bill Stickers, welcome to the live show. Well, we're live. We are live, watching from my room at the Holiday Inn Express up the road from you, waiting for a live weather update before I venture out. I love that. I love that. Some people really do rely on the forecast. Fair play to you, mate. Maybe I should do, and I won't find myself in positions where I'm sat on a balcony when it's about to piss it down. So fair play. I'm not one for forecasts. I'd rather just go out and see what it does. But yeah, the Holiday Inn Express, that is a cracking hotel on Soi Buakhao. Good location. In fact, that was the first hotel that I ever stayed in Patia. The only criticism I've got is some of the rooms have an adjoining door to the room next door, which I've never been a big fan of having an adjoining room. Fraser, Owl, your hottest thing in Patia over the past week, you've taken the town by storm. How much has the subscriber count gone up? Thank you, mate. Appreciate the compliment. So we've managed to gain around 600 new subscribers in 2 weeks, which is pretty good, pretty amazing. So a big welcome to everyone who's joined the channel. I know some people have been with the channel from the start, back in January this year. But it doesn't matter when you join, when you come, when you subscribe. It's free to subscribe. I think at one point we had over 25,000 regular viewers, and only 4,000 or less than that were actually subscribed. So it really does help. David Clark. The sportsman meats are not rat chicken, chicken stuffing, beef rare, well done hams. Yeah, nice one, mate. Well, a lot of people speak highly of the sportsman, so I've had a brekkie there and that was decent. I won't be able to try the roast dinner this time because this is my last Sunday in Patia, but I will try it next time. As well as a marquee bar. That's a cheap one, isn't it, in price, but it's going to be decent. AMG says I get my next pay on Thursday. Okay, mate. New Scotland lad, Owl, maybe November is a better month to do Patia. I don't know, mate. Potentially. I mean, I'm going to try and avoid Songkran in April. I'm going to try and avoid December, which is Christmas, because the prices are high. Coming out in January, February, March, April, May. Not April, sorry. Ignore April. They're all good times to come out, in my opinion. I'm looking forward to coming out in January. I'm staying at the Vogue again. Niall2407, the Owl has definitely seen some wetness this October. I'm not. Oh dear, mate, can't read that one out, mate. Pellet, are you buying any lady drinks in the bars? Well, not really, mate. Now and again. The answer is yes, but you know, not all the time. The Owl hasn't got a massive budget. Brett Sinclair, I like November. It's always got a breeze and it's not too oppressive heat-wise. Yeah, fair enough, mate. And I guess a lot of you guys can only come out to Patia when you can fit around your work commitments and all that kind of stuff. So as I was saying before, a couple of vlogs today, and also in the next coming days I'm going to release the PattayaOwl single official video. You've already heard the song. I put it on the back of some of the vlogs. I'm actually going to do a nighttime. Oh, I don't know if you heard that. That was thunder. It's like that breakfast vlog all over again at the Golden Ferry. Let me show you the sky. Let's have a little look. There's thunder, there's lightning. How long can we last here at the Avenue? Well, at least you're going to see it all live on camera. I'm struggling to finish the roast dinner. I don't know how the veg is so sweet. Like the carrots and peas are sweet. Andy Suffolk, why schedule a vlog at the same time as your live? It could lose views. I don't think so. I've not seen any evidence of that, mate. I mean, it's a fair comment, but what people are doing is they're watching it afterwards, or they're opening it up on a second screen, like I think Graham's done, or you know, and I get to talk about it. I get to promote the latest vlog, which is Bangers and Clippers. I've named it. Niall says November is perfect. Everyone in my job is saving leave for Christmas, so easily get 3 weeks off in November. Perfect time to go Thailand. Well, there you heard it. I've never been out here in November. I've done December before. I've done January. I've done March, April, May, October, but never done November. Nomyai Inspector, welcome to the live show. Good morning. Wherever you are in the world, for some people it's good morning. For me, it's 10 to 2 in the afternoon. Live from the Robin Hood, on the balcony. You probably noticed I'm not on my usual perch, and that's because we couldn't get the plug socket to work. Sonny Liston, Xmas isn't too expensive if you book early enough. Well, I'll take that, but when I went in 2023 for Christmas, yeah, I didn't pre-book everything. So maybe if I did pre-book it all, it's because I went in and I'm buying hotels in the moment. But saying that, the flight was a ridiculous price though. That was economy with Thai Airways, and I've talked about it many times before. It was a £1,800 economy, which is just ridiculous. I will never pay that again. What a ridiculous price to pay for a flight when I'm getting £600 return. Yes, I flew out Christmas Eve, but that doesn't justify £1,800 in my opinion now. But you know, naivety, whatever you want to call it. Saying that, some people will pay that because they want to go at that time, and they've got the money. I actually can't eat anymore. John booked my airfares for February yesterday. Owl, so excited. Your vlogs are getting me ready. Brilliant. Yeah, I love it, mate. I know a lot of people watch the vlogs, even expats over here. But yeah, also people who are coming out to Patia on holiday is a big chunk of the people who watch. And also people who have not been to Patia before watch the channel. A chap stopped me the other day actually in the street and said, listen mate, I've been coming Patia 40 years, but I still enjoy your vlogs. So I thought, alright, nice one. That'll do me. Fraser, are you popping into Webby's live today? Yeah, mate, I'm going to jump on the bike after and head over that way. I won't be drinking because I'm on the bike, but I'll have a couple of games of pool. Akshat Jayswell, if I pronounce that right, mate. How many more days are you in Patia? Around about 4-ish days, mate. Yeah, 4-ish days. It's soon gone. Soon gone. But plenty of vlogs to go. Another vlog today, a vlog tomorrow, more vlogs, and then we'll carry on the momentum when we're back in England as well, because as soon as I touch down in England, it's almost time to take off again in January. January will soon be here. What are your video ideas for when you're back in the UK? Well, there'll be lots of talk about the upcoming trip. There'll be a little bit of an analysis on the trip we've just done as well. It'll all be Patia related. I mean, somebody said the other night, how did you manage to create so many videos from when I left in May to when I arrived in October this month? How the hell have you managed to create as many videos as you did? Well, I like talking about Patia. And I did a little video on the BBC documentary as well, which, you know, stuck a boot in there. Num Young Inspector, you have Loy Katong in November. It's a good night out. Nice one, mate. Friends, the dreaded 13-hour flight home. Oh my god. Thanks for that, mate. Yeah, 13 hours. It's a longer flight on the way home. It's a longer flight, all to do with the tailwind. I'm not looking forward to it. It's going to be a drag, isn't it? It's going to be a drag. But at least I got here. At least I've had a great time. At least I've still got some days left. I can deal with a 13-hour flight, I think. I think I'm going to be all right. Lou Brisant, going to Thailand in 18 days, heading up north for the first 6 days, then back to Patia for 10 days. That seems reasonable, mate. For 1 month more, you are in Patia. I'm not, mate. Just a few more days. Abby, enjoying life. What is your view on Thai friendly? I think it's pretty good actually. If you want to arrange a date, I'm not guaranteed that's going to turn into a loving relationship, but you know, it's as effective as say Tinder, similar to in the UK. The ways of connecting, and you can use it free. Obviously, the whack limitations on what messages you can send, etc. But essentially, it is a free platform unless you upgrade. New Scotland lad, Owl, is there a special name for the use of the escalator at the airport? No, but one thing I didn't do last time is a leaving video from the airport, you know, with the escalator and my sad face, because I was actually that low I couldn't bring myself to do it. Where it's different this time, you know, it's an end of a great holiday. I'm coming back in January, so I am going to be filming the airport. I am going to be filming the dreaded escalator. All that is going to be on camera this time. I was too fed up to do it last time. GCLDN, the roast dinner is going down well, because of course GCLDN is a big contributor to the channel. He's sat on the same balcony getting tucked in over there to the roast dinner, so I'm glad you're enjoying it, mate. Brett Sinclair, do you get groupies waiting for you in the hotel lobby yet? No, I mean I've had a few guys who I'm glad actually have come up to me and shook my hand and said they enjoy the vlogs. I've met quite a lot of people in the lobby at the Vogue. Perry, done any shopping? Many great bargains. Yes, I have. I bought a few bits and bobs from Mike's shopping mall, including the Man United football shirt. I don't support Man United, but I can appreciate a nice looking shirt, a black shirt with yellow logos on it. What I haven't done this time is purposely I haven't bought any of the trainers from Mike's shopping mall, because they just, I mean I don't want to put them down, they just didn't last as long as I needed them to do so. Niall2401, to break up the 13-hour flight, recommended the Owl getting one last cheeky bit of entertainment. Oh dear, mate. Oh, dear. Right, let's see how many likes we've got. I'm looking at the sky. We've got nearly 200 people on the live show, and you might be about to see the Owl get drenched and all the tech equipment get wet. And I need an escape route. I'm going to start looking. Saton Shikona says the escalator of horrors. The escalators of doom. What's interesting though is if you fly business class, which I'm not doing, but I have done in the past, you actually skip the escalator and you walk round through the tunnel. Just saying. If you want to avoid the escalator but still get home, you can just pay business and you avoid the escalator. But the owl can't afford that. New Scotland lad, plastic bags owl. AMG, lots of talk about your job, mate. What do you want to tell us what your job is? Luna, welcome to the live show. Hi, owl, looking great with your new haircut. You've noticed I've trimmed. I've had a little trim. I don't think I've done all of it though. The clippers were, I bought them off Beach Road and they're a little bit hit and miss. Well, thank you for noticing. I'm back home in Cambodia, but fly in again November the 18th. Hope the border disputes are done. And I want to drive my Harley fat boy home again. Nice one. Well, hopefully that is the case. We've got 105 likes. Brilliant. Nice one, AMG. Nice one. Isn't AMG Mercedes though? Right, we're starting our preparations to evacuate the balcony. Let me show you where we're at. Wow. Can't believe how many people we've got on. We're doing really well on the live show. Thank you to everyone who's joined. I'm staying on longer, don't worry. Niall Toothos, I don't think the owl wants to work. He's on holiday. Well, this is it. I don't even see the vlogging as work. So yeah, nobody really wants to work when they're on holiday. Some people think vlogging, creating vlogs is work, but it isn't. It's just a couple of hours a day and I enjoy it. And I think you might like the vlogs on that are coming out over the next few days. Perry, missed LK Metro's lamb kebabs. Their taste is really amazing. Is she not there anymore? Can you not get a lamb kebab on LK? Chat GTB, what sound does an owl make in the chat? Wow, you put the question out there now. Brilliant live owl, thank you, mate. Yeah, it is. It's another busy one. If you've got any comments, any questions, pop them below, and I'll do my best to answer it. There's no moderators on today, so if anyone's out there, feel free. You've got free reign of the chat, free reign of the live show. Easy for me to say. Leo P, and not to forget that November has great fireworks shows on the beach. November is a great month, as the best of everything. Well, there you go. And I did enjoy the fireworks, I must admit. I came here for New Year's Eve, Christmas in 2023, and I was on Beach Road seeing in 2024. Stephen Kaful, have you put any owl stickers in the toilets? You just reminded me. Oh my god, I actually forgot about that. There would be a danger of me going home with a full set of stickers. I haven't. What I might do is get a cheeky one. I mean, I've not got them on me for a start, so I'm going to have to get them out of my suitcase when I get back and then start sticking them. I thought I had 6, but I've actually got 12. Thanks for reminding me, Stephen, mate. Mark Hogan, the LK Metro kebab place is hit and miss, sometimes open and sometimes closed. Fair enough. Brett Sinclair, is it hard to edit your vlogs? How much technical knowledge do you have before starting the channel? Well, good question. Not a lot. So it was New Year's Day this year, the 1st of January. I said, right, I'm not up to much. It's going to be a quiet day. Nothing's open. So I'm going to stay in and learn how to edit using the VN app. And that's what I did. I just went on YouTube, watched a few tutorials, and then started to edit and practice, and I did it within a day. And then the rest is just filming me talk as I would talk anyway, even though, you know, some people say I raise my voice. But yeah, no real technical experience of making vlogs or videos. And it's not hard, but I did have a difficult one the other day actually. So the bar crawl video, I know it doesn't really show it, but it went wrong because, as you know, I've had issues with microphones, and a lot of the footage we lost because it had no sound. So I'm having to spend more time on the edit to bring in music and this, that and the other. And I managed to save it and create a vlog for you on the bar crawl. But there was more conversations that me and Michael were having that weren't picked up because of the stupid mics. And I've now ditched the mics. The mics have gone. And I'm just on the mic on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. And when I get back to England and I've got the time, I will find mics that are actually work with the iPhone and not cut off the sound of the iPhone, which is ridiculous. Toby Adventures, welcome to the live show, mate. What's been your best day of holiday so far? It's gone so quick, and I won't say it's been a blur because it's not, but there's been moments where, you know, you have a few beers, you get to the point that they're going down really well, you're surrounded by friends, you've got great music, everyone's got a smile on the face. And I can think of nights where that's been the case in Candy Club. I've not loved every night in Candy Club, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Sometimes it's annoyed me this trip because of the amount of people in there and not being able to move. You know, I can't sugarcoat that, but it is still one of my favourite places. And I've had arguably my best night in there on this trip. But yeah, for me, just when you're in that relaxed state, enjoying a beer with friends, in Patia, the best place in the world. So I could probably pick up a few moments where that's happened. AMG, yeah, I will had an AMG, lost it due to, yeah, sorry to hear that, mate. Kyle Gibson was going to say hello the other night, but you were occupied. Oh, really? Now I've got one of these little buzzers here. I fancy a cup of tea, so let's see how long they can come. I know they're very busy. I think she's actually already picked up on it. She has. Wow, she's really good. Very quick. You're busy in there, thank you. Please can I have a cup of tea, please?
Yes.
In a cup rather than a teapot.
You're a teapot.
No, the cup. Yeah, thank you.
You need to move to in front.
When it starts raining, is that table available in the far corner near the bookcase?
Here?
Round there. I'll have a look in a minute. But I think I might get away with it for 5 more minutes. Do you want to say hello?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Shy.
Next time.
Will we see you on TikTok? Robin Hood, you do a lot on TikTok, don't you? Wow, we've got 213 on the live show. It's another big one. A big hello. If you could hit the like button, everyone, it'll really help the owl algorithm. And I've got a cup of tea on the way. Now, the waitress did actually say, like, are you going to think of moving in? Well, I'm going to chance it. I'm going to leave it right to the last minute. I think it'll make a good live if I have to dart in there. My annoy, when OK Metro Kebab closed, they have their mobile vans set on Soy Lenki. I knew I'd seen it. Thank you for that. Because of course I walk past that kebab place every night to go back to the Vogue. And Knox Burger, I had a Knox Burger. I've clearly put on a couple of pounds since being here. Probably because of the eating habits and the late night eating and the drinking and all that good stuff. But I had a Knox Burger. She was on Soy Diana earlier in the year. She's now moved into LK Metro. GCLDN, the stickers, stick them all in Nick Dean's back. Well, I tell you what, mate, I've already got one in A7 DJ bar. It's actually It's actually been in there for 10 months. It's been in there. Luna, Phil Hayes, let's have a drink somewhere. Nalima Jaswal, love from India. Thank you, mate. Always good to have you on the live show. Spend money on a decent mic, not the cheap ones. Yeah, there is that, but it's also how it connects as well. As soon as you plug in the receiver, it's knocking off the main mic for the iPhone, so I think I'll look into it. Even if I was to put the DJI mic into the iPhone, it plays havoc. So I need to seriously put some effort into figuring out how to do it. Travel DU, when are you going back, Mr. Owl? Next week. This is my last weekend in Patia until January. Yeah, back to work, back to earn, and bring in the pennies for the next trip. It's gone way too quick. So next week the owl flies out, but there's lots of videos before then. I'm going to release the single video, the official tune, because you guys have been asking, can we have the PattayaOwl song as a video, as a track for 2 minutes? And I have got a video planned. I have been inspired by Wolf actually to come up with an idea for a video, and I'm going to ask Michael if he can help me do that, because I do need someone to hold the camera to create that video. So that one will be out as well. And of course I'm going to revisit the platform and say goodbye to the platform. So lots of good stuff to come. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and you won't miss any of it. Fraser, does the owl get any pedicures or manicures? I have in the past, like I've had like one where they've done something to my nails or something, but as in file them down and clean them up a little bit, but not this trip. I have had a day of massages today though. See you later, mate. That's GCLDN. Had his roast dinner and he's on the mooch now. He said he's a bit hungover today, but it's good to actually meet GCLDN. When you see the username on the screen, to actually meet you in person, it is really nice. But yeah, sorry, I was saying a day of massages today, and there'll be a vlog out on that. We're pushing boundaries, you know. The owl is going in asking, can I film this, can I film that? YouTube, can I do a bar crawl video? We'll try and push it. Well, we'll just get rid of him. Excuse me. Maya Noi, I went up the depresculator. There you go, there's a name, the depresculator yesterday, back in the UK now, on the plus side in Thailand in December. Well, there you go, mate, there you go. I mean, not long now, same for me. I'll be going up the dreaded escalator, but I'll be back in January. Paul Man, Mr. Owl, what's the best time to go to Candy Club? I would say from 11 o'clock onwards, if you don't mind the busyness, the hustle and bustle, people barging into you, then that's cool. How you doing, mate? You alright? Must be looking for a toilet or something. Only me. I was there last October for 2 weeks. Didn't get any rain in the day. Guess it's just hit and miss. It is, mate. Yeah, I've heard it rains mainly at night time, but I've had a few daytime showers since I've been here. AMG, a lot of talk about car finance and stuff, mate. Are you on the right channel? You do know this is a Pattaya channel, mate. Just want to make sure, mate. Just want to make sure you're in the right place. Brett Sinclair, there is a kebab trailer in Rompo, but the trouble is they serve meat cool. I tell you what, speaking of Rompo complex, so I'm going to nip there later on the bike. There is a kebab shop in the food bit of the Rompo market, and I had a really nice kebab there after a few beers the other day, and that was nice. And I've also had spring rolls before from Kiss Food, also on just off the Rompo complex. Carl Gibson, you get in the roast. I'm going to get there about 5-6, I reckon. Well, yeah, I've had my roast dinner, mate. I honestly had no intention of having a roast dinner today, and I would have probably filmed it and made a vlog on it if I thought that. But I came here late. I had 5-10 minutes left after getting all that abuse from that person in the car park. It must have been to do with my speed. I was going less than 10 miles an hour, and he's shouting and blazing, like waving his wings about like he's an owl. I mean, what was that about? If you're watching, mate, what was it about? I wasn't going to stop and have a confrontation, but if I had the time, I would have had a conversation. I wasn't speeding. Thank you. But yeah, if I had a little bit more time, I would have got a chicken pad thai from Eat Street, but I ended up having the roast dinner. But actually, it's an accident that's paid off because it was delicious. Right, the tea's arrived. Let's see if I can put the milk in without spilling it on the live show. I managed it. I didn't spill it. It's not the platform, chat GTB, to slag off other YouTubers, especially a mate as well. So I've removed the comment and we'll leave it at that. Bill Stickers, have you ever eaten at the nest on Soy Diana? I have, mate, and you think being an owl, the nest would be a natural habitat, but you know, it was all right. I had poached egg on toast. It was all right. It's not my favourite place to eat, if I'm being honest. But then again, I've not tried everything on the menu. Cop and cab. Austin Bridges, how long are you staying on your next trip? Well, it's going to be another 2-week millionaire. This is the only way I can do it, which is to earn money in the UK and to come over here on holiday. You know, in an ideal world, I'd be out here longer, but it's not realistic. And saying that, when I discuss what I've actually spent, which there's a vlog coming out on how much I've spent, you'll see why it is or it isn't sustainable. Will be, out of curiosity, how much was the football shirt in my shopping mall? It was 450 baht because it's a 4XL. Me and Noi, I was on either air, easy for me to say, flight from Bangkok to London Heathrow yesterday, speaking to a bloke, and he had only done a 6-day trip. Really? Yeah. You know, 2 weeks minimum if you come into Patia. Dean Judd, you got any plans? Have you got any plans for after your January trip? No, mate. No, I think what we can do is thank you very much there, AMG, for the super chat, mate. Much appreciated. Wonder what that was when it was all in red. And thank you to anyone who sent me a buy me a coffee as well. It usually comes up on the screen. No, I haven't actually. So I'm enjoying this trip. Lots of vlogs to come. The January trip, lots of vlogs to come. And then after that, we'll see where we're at. That's the best thing I can do. Fraser, have you noticed an increase in your celebrity factor in Patia since you were there last? Do you ever wish you could be anonymous in Patia, particularly when enjoying the entertainment? No, mate. I mean, obviously I get recognised in Patia. In Patia, I don't get recognised in Bangkok or anything like that. And I enjoy it. I enjoy speaking to people who watch the channel, who are subscribed, and it doesn't become a problem in the evening and from an entertainment point of view. I think, you know, a lot of you guys, when you're out here, you are also enjoying the entertainment and the nightlife and all that great stuff, and you just treat me like you treat anyone else, which is everyone does their own thing. You got your groups of mates, you know, people are not constantly coming up to me every hour of every evening ruining my interactions with others at all. Far from it. People will come over and shake my hand and stuff like that in Candy Club, which is nice, but it doesn't affect my night, so it's a positive. It's a positive. But yeah, I have noticed an increase since January for sure, and probably more so this trip than when I was over here for 2 months. Fort last, enjoying your content, mate. I'm looking forward to my trip to Thailand, flying out on Tuesday. Brilliant, mate. Well, have a safe flight. Who are you flying with? Let us know in the comments. Welsh 32, yes, mate, I have. Thank you for all the recommendations. Sorry about that. There's always one. 1,000 bikes gone past, and you just get one with the smallest 125 in Patia with the loudest exhaust. Unbelievable. Richard Rankama, Swadikap, Sabaidi Mai, hope you're well. I've been practicing a little bit of Thai actually. Kun Chu Alai, Pom Chu Mark. There you go. Only me, did you get to meet Mark at Eminent Bikes there? I did, mate. I had a few games of Pool with his team. If that's what you call team staff. Yeah, it was good. I had a couple of beers there. Ended up leaving the motorbike there because I had more than a couple, didn't I? I had 3 or 4, so left the motorbike there and then picked that up this morning. Yeah, mate, telling you my life here, who I am, what I do in case we meet. Well, AMG, mate, you are unique in that respect. You don't feel the need. You don't need to tell me everything just to meet me, mate. It's but you know, it's harmless, I guess. You're just talking about cars, so I'll let it go, mate. PattayaOwl, great live the other night. What did you guys get up to after the live show? Well, we stayed in the cave for a little bit, and that was fantastic. And then we went into LK Metro and had a couple of beers in I think it's like a live music bar. And then some of us went to Candy Club afterwards, and I think that's where the night ended, in Candy Club. I tell you what, this is a big live as well. We've got 212 people on. A big hello if you're watching live. If you're watching it after the live event, like a few thousand people do as well. Sorry, we've got another idiot down here. Yeah, a big thank you to everyone who supports the channel, watches the videos, comments. You've got a couple of vlogs going out today. A vlog's gone out already called Bangers and Clippers, and you've got a vlog coming out around about 5 PM Thai time as well. So double bubble today, 2 vlogs for you. I think the guy down there dropped his bike and he was pissed off, so he started revving it out of anger. I think that's what's happened. It's never good if you drop. He's not hurt, that's the main thing, but it's never good when you drop your bike. I've never dropped my bike, but I've seen videos of people dropping their bike, and it's just a nightmare, I imagine. Stephen Morgan, I've seen many breakfast reviews from you. Please try Moggy's Bar breakfast. Well, you may have noticed I've not done as many breakfast stuff this time. I've mixed it up a little bit, give you some different content. I do rate Moggy's Bar. Moggy's Bar off Soy 15 for the fish and chips. I've not had breakfast there though. I don't think I'll get time to get round there for breakfast. But thank you. Kung's has been ideal. Being round the corner from the Vogue. Really good. Because you can just go in there and have an omelette. Have an omelette, no fuss, right on the doorstep of the Vogue, and then off I go down to Macau. And I've actually preferred being central Pattaya, and this is coming from someone who lived in Cozy Beach for 2 months. It's actually easier. Yes, there's a temptation to go out, and I think that's the key thing, but from a noise point of view, there's not that much noise I can hear in the hotel at the Vogue. I can't hear much noise. Day 50, Pasha's kebab shop on Beach Road is one of my favourites. It's a bit pricey but worth it. Thank you, mate. That tea looks amazing. It's wonderful. That's from Chicken Joe. Wow, we've got 230 people, and imagine we can get to a record number of I think we've already beaten the record at 230, but imagine we can get to 250. That would be awesome. If you could hit the like button, that'll really help the algorithm. Chat GTB, no, that's all right, mate. That's all right. I accept your apology, mate. Yeah, it's just not the platform to slag off other YouTubers, and I appreciate your apology, mate. And I didn't go straight for a block either there. I went for a remove it. I try and be as fair as I can, mate. Only me, hi Mark, only you could accidentally have a Sunday dinner. Well, that's right, it was an accident. I never thought I'd actually have a Sunday dinner this time. Believe it or not, I wasn't actually craving a Sunday dinner. You know, I'd much rather have a chicken pad thai, but now I've just had that. That was something special. And I know people have said for ages the Robin Hood is the bee's knees, but when I last came for a Sunday lunch, it wasn't as amazing as it was today. Keeping an eye on that sky. Oh no, I think I can feel the rain. Oh no, it's coming down quite heavy actually. I was warned, and I've waited till I've had 230 people on a live show to now make a manoeuvre inside to save the equipment. Oh dear, bear with. I don't know where we're gonna go. I don't know where we're gonna go. Oh well. I might get some assistance. Where are we, the comments? That tea looks amazing, absolutely. Robin Hood, you really are a 2-week millionaire. Yeah, and you can't come to Patia without coming to the Robin Hood. You come once, twice, you don't have to come every day. Yes, I'm going to move in, yeah. Under here?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, let me just disconnect this. What's that? And disconnect that. So I'm getting some assistance here. Thank you. We're moving underneath, which is underneath there. Thank you. She saved the day. She's now got me undercover. Thank you very much. Chat GTB Monga, I'm confused. Again, what does that mean, mate? Just put the question as you want me to answer it, mate. Monga question mark, I'm confused question mark. Well, we did very well there. To be fair, she's put me underneath the shelter and I didn't even think of that, so there you go. Asking for assistance sometimes is the right thing to do. I was thinking of darting off the avenue into Starbucks or something, but there was no need. I've got the helmet with me from England. Right, where are we? Thank you very much for the super chat, AMG. Would £300 a day, please? £300 a day? Yeah, I mean £100 a day is all right. That's all you'd probably need. Wow, let me just show you what I can see. So I'm under that balcony, or that roof. As the rain starts to come down here in Patia on this Sunday, and I believe it's 8:30 in the morning in England. Here in Patia it is 25 to 3 and we've got over 220 people on the live show. A big hello everyone. It's really coming down now. It's really coming down and it's starting to splash in. Oh no. Right, let's see if I can catch up with the comments. Bobo, I saw a video on YouTube from a Thai person. He said that they ask how you are, like you say Swadi mai. Ah, okay. Jack, after 6 days I'm usually sick of the noise and tend to spend the last 7 days somewhere else. Well, each to their own, mate. Patia is not for everyone. Some people like Patia in smaller doses. I could live here if I could afford it. Wow, my days, it's throwing it down. Take a look at this. Davlad, are you going on to Nick Dean's stream later? The NDTV? Not today, mate. I was on it last week. I was invited on, and I enjoyed myself. And you know, if I'm invited to go back on again in January when I'm back out here, then I'll accept. But I've been going on the week after. I considered it, you know, but no, I'm good. But I'll welcome an invite in January. And we've got 241 people on the live show. We've just beat the record. We've never done them numbers before. Thank you everyone. If you can hit the like button, that would be brilliant. Maya Noy, everyone has an opinion on where to eat or where not to eat. If you like somewhere, then that's up to the individual. Everyone has an opinion. I agree. And you know, let's not kid ourselves. The Robin Hood is more expensive than some of the other places, but compared to the UK, I mean, I've just had the best roasting that I've probably ever had, or certainly I've had in the last couple of years, and it's cost me around 11 quid. Now, that's on par with the UK or a bit cheaper than some places. For that standard, I reckon that'd be 20 quid in England. Oh dear. It's throwing down. Lots of rain. That's a lady who kindly helped me move under the balcony, but there's only so much you can do. Yeah, when it rains here in Thailand, it rains, it really does come down heavy. Davlad, have you got more friends in Patia than in your hometown? Yeah, probably, mate. I think that's fair to say. I've got some great friends and some great colleagues in England who I love dearly. But I've also got some great friends in Patia now as well. Good question, Davlad. I like that one, mate. Right, let's see where we are with the comment. Pelly, tasty food at the Devonshire, Soy Lenky. Love their steaks, good value for money. Yeah, I've been impressed with Devonshire again. Granted, I've only gone in there for an omelette, and I've really enjoyed the omelette. Really good. What's your opinion on Billabong? You know what, I've never had a beer there. I've always walked past it. But that is a real popular bar. JPD, thanks for letting us know that you're on the toilet watching the live show, mate. Just what I wanted to wear after my roast dinner. Wow, it really is throwing down here. Are you married or divorced? Neither. Have you got a manga vest? A single one would fit well. I haven't, mate, no. Paul ABC, welcome to the live show from the Robin Hood in the Avenue. I will just turned up, love the channel, mate, thank you, mate. And I like making the vlogs, and of course you've got double bubble today, as I've already said. 2 vlogs today on a Super Sunday with the biggest live show in terms of numbers that we've ever had. I can't see how many likes we've got. If we've got 240 people on, it'd be nice to get over 200 likes. Let me know in the comments where we're up to with them. Sus, no mate, no. And of course I had that date earlier on in the year and I refused to pay 22,000 baht to have a girlfriend, so you know my stance on that one. Well, I might not be getting over to Jomtien in this weather. Absolutely piss it down. Hopefully Nick Dean will interview you next time. I don't mind who interviews me, mate, you know. It's I know like Martin's got a bit of shit off people for the way he interviewed me, and the way I look at it is everyone's got their own opinion and everyone's entitled to their own opinion. In the moment I enjoyed the interview and I'll happily jump back on it again in January. Can't believe this weather. Like seriously though, the weather when I was out here earlier on in the year was absolutely beautiful. This holiday, the weather has been absolutely shit. It really has. It's not affected my time in Patia, but it would have been nicer to have the sun out. Big rain now for Mr. Owl. Yeah, really big rain. Actually, it's getting worse. I mean, imagine I was still sat on them tables there. Puddles are starting to form outside. Tosh, I loved getting lunches at the Robin Hood. Nice one. And of course downstairs you've got Eat Street. That's my favourite. 160 likes, you're kidding me. That's brilliant, thank you. 150 people on, 160 likes. Excellent. Which usually means we might get around 4,000 people watching this live show after the main event. Kev C, the pink building over the road from where you are is where I always stay in Patia, called the Destiny Inn. You should do a vlog on it, Mark. It's a great stay. I'm back there in November for 3 weeks. I'll take a look, mate. I'll take a look. I've purposely not done as many hotel reviews or breakfast vlogs this trip, and I've just kind of gone with it, mix it up a little bit for you guys. Andy Suffolk, who's in the chat and not a subscriber? Well, there's no restriction on that today, mate. I didn't get round to putting subscriber only on. But yeah, if anyone is in the chat who's not subscribed who would like to do it, it's free to do so. Brett Sinclair, I stay in Jomtien and go into Patia when I feel like it. I couldn't stay in Patia Central long time. Bill Stickers, hopefully the rain won't last for long. Still haven't had my breakfast. Well, I'll tell you what, because I had an early one last night. I've been up since 7 AM filming, creating vlogs for the channel. Tosh, I would love to see more soy bacao. Robert Gisler, have you been to the Kaiser Pascal breakfast buffet yet? I made a reservation and we'll go straight from the airport. I haven't, mate, no. Tosh, just watched your latest vlog. Glad you made it a bit longer. Nice one, mate. And of course the latest vlog is out. Open up another tab. I think we've got Graham on the live show. He's got me on his phone and also on the big screen watching the latest vlog. Or you can watch it afterwards. Whatever works for you. Davlad, can't you go inside? Well, the Robin Hood is packed inside. It is Sunday lunch day. It's hammered. So I'm better outside because as you can see, there's me and then there's a couple of chaps over there. And it means I'm not getting people on camera, so we're good. Brett Sinclair, thank you for the super chat, mate. Thank you to everyone who sends me a super chat or buy me a coffee. It all goes in the Patia fund for the next trip to Patia. Oh dear. I hope there's no lightning on this balcony. Toronto Brad, what a mess. Really? Oh, a bit extreme. ChatGPT, peace up, I'm a new beer millionaire, that's not to me. Steve Morgan, Owl, I moved to Thailand on the 30th of this month for good. I'm the owner of Moggy's Bar. When you come back in January, it will be good to meet up and have a few beers. Thanks, Steve. Nice one, mate. Yeah, I had a really nice fish and chips in your bar, mate, and whenever I walk down Soy 15 I always point out your bar, mate, and that's because I enjoyed myself there. And you never know, I might pop in, Steve, before I go home next week. Liam Harding, I'm catching up with some comments. Wow, you look different, man, after a selfie trim. Well, thank you, mate. I bought a couple of trimmers from Beach Road. They're not the best, but I managed to give the sides a bit of a trim and shave the beard. Richard Renkema, I saw the video. You got to Copper Spoon. That is a good recommendation. Have you still recommend for breakfast? I've done a vlog actually on my top 5, which is coming out in the next day or two. So if you can hang on for that. In the meantime, mate. Oh Jesus, not lightning. In the meantime, you've got obviously Time Bar, Bacon Brew on Soy Excite. But if you can hang on a day or two, then I'm doing my top 5 breakfast places on a vlog. Question, pal, are you in a position where you're counting the pennies to live in Blighty? Holiday pack? Yeah, very much, mate. Earning in England, spending in Patia, get to Patia when I can, work it around my work commitments, so that's the only way I can do it. And, you know, it works, mate, it works. I'd rather have that financial security than not. Relying on YouTube, I have got a vlog coming out on how much I've earned on YouTube. It has increased, but has it increased enough for me to live out here? It hasn't, without spoiling the video too much. Now, I'm a little bit worried because there's lightning bolts and I'm sat on a balcony, but I reckon we're good, we're good. Amazing service, absolutely. She didn't have to help me, and she's put me under the balcony, which has saved the live show. And I wouldn't have thought of actually moving the table across for whatever reason, I don't know. James, hi Mark, try Tux Bar on Soy 15 for Thai food. Thank you, mate. Right, I'm getting there with the comments, I'm getting there. Sharp people love you because you're polite and informative. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. A lot of you love eating here in the Robin Hood as well. Gavin's just put on, hello Owl, 70k more views to hit 1 million on the channel. Well, that'd be amazing. Wouldn't that be great if we can do that before I get on the plane? That'd be an achievement. I mean, we've got 250 people on this live show. I've never had 250 people on a live show. We had about 230, I think, on Friday. So it is phenomenal. Your support really does mean the world. I enjoy doing the vlogs for you, and I'll keep doing it for as long as we're all enjoying it. Steve Morgan, every bit of advertise helps. And this is it, mate. And the thing is, I don't go out there looking for places to promote. I go to places where I would naturally want to go, and then I film when I'm there. Rarely do I get a free meal. Obviously I was at Mambo Yo-Yo's the other day and they insisted, but you know, I'm halfway to paying the bill when they insisted, so I don't go looking for free food or anything like that. But yeah, the fish and chips at your place, mate, was absolutely delicious. My helmet, by the way, maybe I should have put that. Yeah, it's really, really coming in now. Adds a little bit more drama to the live show. Maya Noy says the owl wings are waterproof. Well, I hope so. Speaking of wings, that guy who had a go at me on the way in sat at the cafe, he was doing all this. I thought, is he a subscriber or is it just a complete coincidence? And then he's shouting abuse at me for going too fast on a car park, so I don't think he was related in any way to the channel or anything like that, but there's no need for it. I think he was just showing off in front of his friend, but he was acting like an owl. Right. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'll show you what I can see. A big thank you to the Robin Hood. Max came over and shook my hand before, made sure I've got everything I need. His staff have been brilliant, moving the table so I don't get drenched. You know, all these little things really do help, don't they? Make a difference. So, and that's one of the reasons I come here, really, the service as well as the food. I was going to nip over to Webby's Live, mate, but I've been looking at this weather. I don't fancy a ride on this road. I think my back, I'm just here in a t-shirt. You can imagine the amount of water and shit that will be on the back. Davlad, do you like playing poo? I do, actually. And when I was playing in M&M buys today, some of the shots, I surprised myself. Robert, my favourite breakfast place is Cheap Charlie's Jomtien. Yeah, it's nice there, it's alright. It is alright there, isn't it? I prefer the one in Jomtien over the one in Bacau. What dates are you out in January, Owl? Well, the first meet-up night will be the 16th of January, Friday the 16th at the Cave, 8 PM. So if you work it by that, it'll be a day either side of when I arrive. Well, day before, obviously. Ryan James, can't believe you've been there nearly 2 weeks. I know it's gone too quick. It was like this when I was here 2 months. It just flies by. Every day merges into one. You don't care what day it is. You don't care what time it is. You want to have a beer, you have a beer. You want a chicken pad thai, you have a pad thai. If you want a massage, if you want to sleep in, just a proper holiday. Proper holiday. Best place in the world. Oh dear. Even the cap's getting wet. I hope that chap's not done anything to the bike anyway. Nobody said that he would, but you know, it was. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Mike Stewart, hi Owl. I thought Mike was out of ball last week. Don't do well. I'll let you know. It is what it is. It was an interview, mate, and what I've purposely done is let people make their own mind up on what they've seen. And whether you've done that and you've commented, Pim just supported with £10 buy me a coffee. Thank you very much, much appreciated. It all goes in the Patia fund pot. Yeah, and that's all. You know, you want to comment. People have commented on the interview. I enjoyed it. And everyone's entitled to their opinion, and hopefully I'll jump back on there again in January. Well, I don't think I'll be going anywhere today. I was going to go over to John Tien, but yeah, looking at the weather, I might stay local. Every bit of advertising helps, absolutely, Steve, and it's a tough gig, isn't it, running a business over here, but the fact that you've got a good location and you're serving good food, mate, puts you in a better position. That's the way I look at it, and that's my view on the cave as well. A lot of the bars in Tree Town were empty, yet the cave was full, and it's not just because it was my meet-up night, it's because the service, the attention to all that stuff, isn't it? The owner makes an effort to speak to people. Nominee Inspector, it's Sunday. It absolutely is. Ross, I've been doing the math, and it's hard to save money into a pension and live large in Patia every 6 months. It's a tough gig, isn't it? It's a tough gig. I can't believe we're nearly at 1 million views. That'd be awesome. And thanks for looking that up, Gav. I was wondering how close we was. Well, everyone, we've got 260 people on the live show. Thank you to everyone that has jumped on this live show, that has given me a like, which helps the algorithm, that shares, comments, and your reward is a couple of vlogs today, a double bubble. One vlog's been released, another one will be out in a couple of hours, around about 5:30 p.m. So you've got 2 vlogs today, and then more to come. And I'll try and get through the remaining comments. It feels a shame leaving you with 260 people on the live show, but I am going to start to wrap things up and say goodbye. Webby has got a live show, so check that one out. I'm not going to go over to John Tien because of the weather. Otherwise I was going to nip over and have a few games of pool with the lads, but I just can't be arsed getting drenched and wet through. I'm already drenched and wet through. I think I'm going to find a little corner to have another massage and stay local. I'll try and get through the last questions. We've got about 6 minutes left, easy for me to say, of the live show. Stephen Lowe, Mark, who are the 2 football teams whose nickname are the I don't know, mate. Whose nicknames are the Latics? I don't know. Wigan? I don't know. All I know is I'm an Oldham Athletic fan. Thank you, Paul ABC. Sonny Liston. Well, yeah, you're entitled to your opinion, mate. I think there's no issue with Buy Me a Coffee whatsoever. You know, if it be Buy Me a Coffee, if it be PayPal, it's all, it's pocket money. It helps the channel. The owl loves his massages, absolutely. Brett Sinclair says you get a load of knobs in Patia. Most couldn't fight their way out of a paper bag. Well, there's lots of great people, but there is, unfortunately, a few idiots. Definitely a few idiots. I can guarantee you of that. I bumped into a few idiots along the way, but it's the same wherever you are. GCLD and I just got drenched. You managed to. Well, this is it, mate. I do feel sorry for you because you've had your roast dinner, you've gone for a walk down Second Road and got absolutely piss wet through. Whereas I've stayed here and I've managed to keep fairly dry under the balcony. So unlucky, mate. I won't wish that on anybody. Viking, thanks for coming on the live, mate. You know, you're unblocked and you behave yourself. The owl's helmet is wet. That'll be clipped onto the BBC documentary next week. Oh dear. Paul ABC, I think, is from the UK. All really enjoy both channels. Thank you, mate. Nomya Inspector, I'm planning on October next year. The weather don't look too good. No, the weather is the biggest disappointment, actually. Right, so this is your 3.5 minute warning. I'm going to wrap up my live show. It's been an absolute pleasure. It's been the biggest live show so far with 260 people live here at the Robin Hood. If you could give us a like on your way out, that'll be much appreciated. I am going to jump off at the 2 hour mark, before it turns 3 o'clock. It's been an absolute pleasure. And no doubt there'll be another live show at some point soon. And check out the latest vlog, Bangers and Clippers. Rob Time, I've heard of a vlogger say Patia on a downward spiral. What are your thoughts? Disagree. I've seen Patia get busier and busier in the 2 weeks I've been here because we're moving into high season, and you know, I think Patia is going to continue to be one of the hottest destinations to come on holiday. And I think it's evolving, and I think it's getting better and bigger, and I'm excited. And don't get me wrong, when I arrived 2 weeks ago it was quiet, but more and more people have arrived. GCLDN, it was dry here until the owl landed, believe it or not. Well, of course you've been here longer, mate, absolutely. I agree, it's getting busier. It is, and I'll just say it how I see it. When I got here I thought, bloody hell, it's quiet. And now it feels busy. I mean, we'll just finish off with a few shots of Second Road. You know, absolutely rammed. And I'll switch you back on to me. Let's see how many likes we've got before we go. 1 hour 58 minutes 33 seconds. 260 people on. How many likes? $189 likes. You know what would be really good in this last minute? If we can get that to 200 likes. I'm on 189. It's a 1 minute countdown. I've got 225 on. We're up to 190 likes now. Can we get 10 more likes in 1 minute? Give us a like on your way out. We've dropped from 260 to 225 because people are stepping out. Webby does have a live show, by the way. Is a mate. Jump on there and say hello. And I was going to go over to John Tien. If any of you guys are watching it, I'm not going to bother. The weather's shit and I'm already damp and wet, so I'm going to find a little hole somewhere, a little corner to have a massage and relax, chill, and maybe even grab a Starbucks on the way. I'm not in the mood for a beer just yet. That'll be later. I'm sure I'll be in the mood later on. Jenks, I'm not getting a taxi, mate. I mean, it's all gridlocked. There's nothing worse than sitting in a taxi in Pattaya. It's in a car taxi, I mean. Right, last 7 seconds, everyone. Thank you for everyone who's watched the live show. Check out the latest vlogs, more vlogs to come. If you've enjoyed this one, give us a like on the way out, share, comment. If you've not already, please subscribe. Your support means the world. And you know what? Take care. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.